Reach for the stars and discover a whole new world of home entertainment. Now, you can experience your favorite movies like never before with the incredible new world of DVD. Some of the biggest stars in the universe are now as bright as can be. An amazing new world of entertainment is now within reach on DVD. See the future. Available from Columbia TriStar Home Video.
Everyone is born, but not everyone is born the same. Some will grow to be butchers or bakers or candlestick makers. Some will only be really good at making Jell-O salad. One way or another, though, every human being is unique, for better or for worse. Most parents believe their children are the most beautiful creatures ever to grace the planet. Others take a less emotional approach. What a waste of time.
And painful.
And expensive. $9.25 for a bar of soap?
Well, I had to take a shower, Harry.
$5,000? I'm not paying it. What are they gonna do, repossess the kid? There's no way out.
Make a U-turn. Harry!
Harry.
Harry! The Wormwood guy's back!
Harry and Zinnia Wormwood lived in a very nice neighborhood, in a very nice house, but they were not really very nice people. street, you little dodos! The Wormwoods were so wrapped up in their own silly lives that they barely noticed they had a daughter. Had they paid any attention to her at all, they'd have realized she was a rather extraordinary child.
Oh my gosh, Matilda, now look what you did.
They named her Matilda.
You're supposed to eat the spinach. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Babies. You're better off raising tomatoes.
By the time she was 2, Matilda had learned what most people learn in their early 30s, how to take care of herself. As time went by, she developed a sense of style. Every morning, Matilda's older brother, Michael, went to school.
Come on, get out of here.
Her father went to work selling used cars
Make money.
for unfair prices, and her mother took off to play bingo.
Soup's on the stove. Heat it up if you get hungry.
Matilda was left alone. That was how she liked it.
On my way, on my way, on my way, on my way. I would like to reach out my hand, tell you to run. On my way, on my way. Movity see, movity on. Well, pick me up with golden hand.
By the time she was 4, Matilda had read every magazine in the house. One night, she got up her courage and asked her father for something she desperately wanted. A book? What do you want a book for?
To read.
To read? Why would you want to read when you got the television set sitting right in front of you? There's nothing you can get from a book that you can't get from a television faster.
Get out of the way.
Matilda already knew that she was somewhat different from her family. She saw that whatever she needed in this world, she'd have to get herself. Why?
Ciao. There's fish fingers in the microwave.
The next morning, after her parents left, Matilda set off in search of a book.
Where are the children's books, please?
In that room right over there. Would you like me to pick you out one with lots of pictures in it?
No, thank you. I'm sure I can manage.
From then on, every day as soon as her mother went to bingo, Matilda walked the 10 blocks to the library and devoured one book after another. When she finished all the children's books, she started wandering around in search of something else. Mrs. Phelps, who had been watching her with fascination for the past few weeks, offered Matilda some valuable library information.
You know, you could have your very own library card, and then you could take books home. And you wouldn't have to walk here every day. You could take as many as you like.
That would be wonderful.
So Matilda's strong young mind continued to grow, nurtured by the voices of all those authors who had sent their books out into the world, like ships onto the sea. These books gave Matilda a hopeful and comforting message. You are not alone.